Ed, February 29th is the NHL trade deadline. Some of the moves are made a lot earlier than February 29th, and often that day is not very dramatic. Let me ask you this. The Canucks, sort of in that playoff mix, are they going to be buyers or sellers?
I think they have to be sellers. I just think where they are at this point in their evolution, they've got to continue to add young assets, draft picks, those kind of B-minus, B-level prospects who they can take and develop, and who Jim Benning's had a bit of success with. Sven Barchi, Emerson Ehrhoff, they've kind of added to this collection. So surprised that TSN lists Radim Verbata has I believe it's either the second or third most talked about player at the trade deadline. Crazy, I know. I think the real interesting one for me is Dan Hamhuis, because this is a guy who would get a legitimate return. Would he help the Canucks this year and the next couple of years? Yeah. Do you want that veteran on the defense? Absolutely. But if you're all in for this plan, that's a guy you have to think about moving.
Okay, let me ask you this. I'm just going to play devil's advocate here. Canucks come back from the All-Star break. They go on this magnificent run. Now we're approaching February 29th, and they are second in the Pacific Division. This seems ridiculous, doesn't it? But they've gone on this magic run. Are they still sellers in your mind?
Yeah, not out of the realm of possibility, because the schedule finally favors them. Then I think you tweak the plan. Then I think you move. You move Verbata, you keep Hamhuis. I think that still makes sense. Verbata really hasn't contributed a whole lot to the whole, and you can move it. A guy like Virtanen starts to get more ice time. Hamhuis you keep just because of the veteran solidifying figure on the back end.
All right, we'll call it a limited sell.